Chris Randle has built a legal career that spans courtrooms, conference rooms, and military deployments. As a private practice attorney and a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army Reserves, his work reflects a combination of structured discipline and practical decision-making shaped by nearly 2 decades of experience. His background includes roles as a prosecutor, litigation attorney, and settlement consultant, along with military service in complex operational environments. Across both civilian and military contexts, Chris Randle approaches the law as a profession grounded in consistency, preparation, and responsibility. His perspective reflects not only the technical demands of legal practice but also the broader human and institutional challenges that come with it. For Chris Randle, discipline is not an abstract concept but a daily practice. Managing legal work across multiple jurisdictions and responsibilities requires a system that prioritizes efficiency without sacrificing accuracy. He emphasizes routine as a key component of professional effectiveness. A structured schedule allows him to handle case preparation, client communication, and administrative responsibilities while maintaining focus on long-term objectives. Rather than reacting to each new development, he works from a framework that anticipates workload demands. Randle has noted that consistency often matters more than intensity. The legal field rewards preparation, he has said in discussing his approach. You can't rely on last-minute effort. You need a system that keeps you ready every day. This approach reflects a broader philosophy that legal work, particularly in high-stakes environments, depends on repeatable processes. From document review to courtroom strategy, preparation reduces uncertainty and supports better outcomes. Chris Randle's military career has played a significant role in shaping how he approaches leadership and decision-making. Serving as a staff judge advocate and in other legal roles during deployments, he has worked in environments where legal considerations intersect with operational realities. His time in locations such as Baghdad and Djibouti required rapid assessment of complex situations, often with limited information. These experiences reinforced the importance of adaptability and clarity under pressure. In military contexts, decisions often carry immediate and far-reaching consequences. Randle has observed that this environment sharpens a leader's ability to prioritize and communicate effectively. You learn quickly that hesitation can create more risk than a well-reasoned decision, he has explained. Leadership in the military also involves accountability at multiple levels. Randle has highlighted that effective leadership requires both confidence and humility, confidence to make decisions and humility to reassess them when necessary. These lessons translate directly into civilian legal practice. Whether advising clients or managing cases, the ability to remain composed and analytical under pressure is a critical asset. While much of legal work focuses on statutes, procedures, and outcomes, Chris Randle consistently points to the human element as central to the profession. Clients often seek legal assistance during periods of uncertainty or stress. Recognizing this, Randle places emphasis on listening as a core professional skill. Understanding a client's situation requires more than reviewing documents. It involves hearing concerns, expectations, and sometimes unspoken challenges. People don't come to an attorney when things are going smoothly, he has said. They're often dealing with difficult situations, and part of the job is helping them navigate that process with clarity. This perspective influences how he communicates. Clear explanations, realistic expectations, and consistent follow-up help build trust, particularly in complex or emotionally charged matters. The importance of empathy does not diminish the need for professionalism. Instead, Randle views the two as complementary. Maintaining composure while acknowledging a client's concerns allows for more effective representation. The legal profession is undergoing significant change, particularly with the integration of technology and artificial intelligence into research and writing processes. Chris Randle has observed these developments firsthand and views them as both opportunities and challenges. AI tools can streamline tasks such as legal research, document drafting, and case analysis. Organizations such as the American Bar Association have noted the growing role of technology in improving efficiency across the legal field. However, Randle emphasizes that these tools require careful oversight. Technology can assist, but it doesn't replace judgment, he has said. You still need to verify information and ensure that what you're relying on is accurate. This cautious approach reflects a broader industry trend. While AI can reduce time spent on routine tasks, it also introduces new risks, including inaccuracies or incomplete analysis. Legal professionals must balance efficiency with diligence. Randle also notes that technology is reshaping client expectations. Faster communication and access to information mean that attorneys must be responsive while maintaining the quality of their work. Adapting to these changes requires ongoing learning. Staying current with new tools and regulatory developments is now a necessary part of legal practice. Throughout his career, Chris Randle has maintained a consistent focus on core professional values: integrity, preparation, and respect for the legal process. Integrity, in his view, is foundational. It informs how attorneys interact with clients, colleagues, and the courts. Maintaining credibility requires transparency and adherence to ethical standards, even in challenging situations. Listening is another key component. By fully understanding a client's position, attorneys can develop strategies that align with their goals. Randle emphasizes that effective representation begins with careful attention to detail and context. Professionalism also extends to how attorneys manage pressure. High-stakes legal matters can create intense environments, but maintaining composure supports better decision-making and communication. These values are reinforced through both civilian and military experience. The overlap between the two has allowed Randle to apply consistent principles across different settings. As the legal profession continues to evolve, Chris Randle remains focused on the fundamentals that have guided his career. While technology, regulations, and client expectations may change, the core responsibilities of the profession remain constant. He continues to view the law as a service-oriented field, one that requires both technical expertise and an understanding of human circumstances. At the end of the day, the work is about helping people navigate difficult moments, he has said. This perspective underscores his approach to both leadership and legal practice. Whether managing cases or mentoring others, the emphasis remains on preparation, accountability, and thoughtful decision-making. For Chris Randle, the intersection of discipline, leadership, and adaptability defines not only his career but also his outlook on the future of the legal profession.